Good morning, everyone. So I thought I would bring this up again as it's been popping up a little bit too frequent in our area. We get lots of calls on people get these pop-up alerts on their computer. It says, their computer has been compromised, da, 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 da. Those are tech support scams. The idea is to scam you out of your credit card information. Most of the time, they are also in the background downloading and stealing your internet history, looking for other information such as bank accounts and so on and so forth. So if you see any of these types of websites pop up on your computer and you can't get it to go off by clicking the X, you click the X up here and it doesn't go away. It's talking to you, it's screaming at you. It won't go away. It's telling you, your computer has been compromised, da 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 da. These all are fake scams. They are designed to scare the bejesus out of you, to make you call that 800 number that's displaying on the screen. You know, this one I see a lot too. These are all scams. They'll say that Microsoft has detected your computer, or we're going to lock your computer, so on and so forth. Not true. Absolutely not. Microsoft really doesn't give a rat's butt about you. So Microsoft would never do that to you. So these are tech scams. They are trying to get you to call the 800 number. It's going to go to India, Pakistan, some other country. You're going to speak to someone who you can barely understand. They're going to ask you to do a remote connection. And they'll use a legitimate program to do that, whether it be like AnyDesk, TeamViewer, Show This PC, any of those. And then they will remote in your computer and they'll show you all sorts of stuff designed to scare you. And then they'll say, yeah, we can fix this. And it's usually $400, $500, $600. No. Anytime these pop up and you try to close it up here and they will not go away, here's what I want you to do. Down here, this is your toolbar down here, or your taskbar, I should say. What you need to do is find an open spot, kind of like how it is here, and you do a right click on that spot and you open Task Manager. And it's going to open up your Task Manager. You're going to click on your browser, which is, in this case, it's Google Chrome, because that's what I'm using. You'll click on Google Chrome. If you're using Firefox, Microsoft Edge, any of them, doesn't matter. Whatever the offending website is, this is the one you're going to click on. You're going to highlight it so it's blue. And then you're going to click the button that says End Task. And it will go away. Now, here's the trick. When you open it back up again, you're going to get this wonderful little notice that says, do you wish to restore pages? No, don't do that, because that'll take you right back to that scam website. Do not do that. Your options are, see how there is an X here? You can close it. But if you don't have the X there, close your browser again. And then reopen your browser. And then you will be fine. Ta-da! So yeah, if you get those pop-ups like that and it's screaming at you saying you have a virus, your computer has been locked, someone's stealing your identity in the background, no. No. Just no. So like I said, you just go down here and you click Task Manager and you close it that way. You can also, if you really had to, you could go over here and type in Task Manager and do the same thing. And you can kill it that way. The alternative to that is on your keyboard, you can also press Control-Alt-Delete. Now, I can't do it on my computer because this is the virtual machine, but I can do it through the virtual machine this way, and that is send the Control-Alt-Delete. It does the same thing. It brings this up. You could click on Task Manager. It'll bring Task Manager up. You can click your offending browser that has been hijacked and then click End Task and it goes away. And again, like I said, you open it back up. It'll ask you if you wish to restore. This time it didn't because I wasn't anywhere. But it'll ask you if you wish to restore. You click the X on it. If not, you close the browser and you reopen it and you should be fine at that point. Do not ever call those numbers. If you get one that you can't get out of, by using this video as a tutorial. If you can't get out of it, or it just will not do anything, turn your computer off. Hold the power button in until it completely turns off. And you might have to hold it in for like 5-6 seconds until it completely powers off. Then turn it off, and then turn it back on. When you do that, though, it may tell you that it has to do a like an automatic repair. Let it do that if it doesn't come up. But that's really the option of last resort. If it won't do the task manager, option of last resort is to power it off. Don't do that all the time. That will do more harm to your computer than good, but that is an option of last resort. When the computer comes back up, it, like I said, it may do an automatic repair or checking for hard drive damage, and then eventually it'll come back up and you'll be fine. So that's what you do. You go down here, you do right click task manager, you type over here task manager yourself, you do Control Alt Delete on your keyboard to bring up that screen, which looks like this. And you bring up task manager that way, and then you can kill your browsers. Once it's killed, close task manager, reopen your browsers. If it asks you to restore it, easiest thing to do is, like I said, is click the little X on that restore button, because you don't want to restore to take you back to the virus or the compromised website, or it'll make it scream at you again. Just if you don't have that little X in that bubble where it says restore websites, just close your browser again and then reopen it and you'll be fine. So if you found this useful, like, share, and subscribe. Below the video, to the right, thumbs up. You can subscribe so you get notices every time we put out a new video, which is usually every day at 7 o'clock. If you don't have a Google account, you can follow us over on Facebook. Give us a like, you'll get notices when we post there. So below the video, also in the see more part of the video description, there's information on website addresses and so on and so forth. There is also a donation link if you'd like to donate to the cause. It's just $5. And if you don't want to do that, that's fine too. But YouTube doesn't pay me for the videos yet. That's the reason why I need the subscribers and the views. So you guys have a great day. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.